There's got to be some retro games around here. Oh, Demon. Die, Demon. I need a shotgun for this dude. Where are the video games, Demon? Oh, sweet. Copy of Robocop on the NES.
Hey there nerds, got another retro video game haul for you today. So I've been out and about looking, searching, hunting for retro video games everywhere. If you've been watching my channel lately, you'll know that it's definitely one of my new passions at the moment, to be going back to my childhood, looking for games that I had owned, played in my childhood, and also games that I missed out on my childhood, because when we were kids we only had so much pocket money. I missed out on a lot of games back then. So let's start off with the Nintendo NES. First one is a game from a movie, from an 80s movie that I absolutely loved as a kid, and it is RoboCop. So I never had this game on the NES. I had this on the Amiga 500, for sure, a version of it. I never had the NES version, but I saw this on eBay. I was bidding on it. It came in this protective case, which was brilliant, and I won it for about £5. I mean, brilliant. It comes in the box. The box is in fairly decent condition, to be honest with you. It's better than my other couple that I've had. There's the box art. See a bit of the game there. And yeah, RoboCop. Brilliant movie. Loved it. Not so much the remake, that is absolute crap. But yeah, fantastic movie, and really good. I'm really chuffed when I get hold of these NES games in the original boxes, because I love having them up on my display. So yeah, RoboCop. Okay, next up's another NES game. I haven't got it. It's not in a box, but it was too good to pass up, and it's there. Another one of these sleeves that I had to buy. I bought it. It was just a cart only, and it is for the NES. Friday the 13th, the video game. Now, yeah, I've never played this game, but it's Friday the 13th. Come on, I love horror. I love it. I love Friday the 13th. So, I don't know what the game's like, but it does say there, destroy Jason if you can. I mean, this sounds interesting. So, yeah, I haven't played it yet. It's only just arrived. I'm really looking forward to giving it a go, though. And I know also you can get a NECA action figure based on the colouring of the character from this game. So I'm definitely going to try and get hold of that. So, yeah, Friday the 13th. Okay, next up is a Super NES game, and it's not in a box. Super NES games, especially in the UK, seem to be very difficult to get a hold of in the boxes, and if you do find them, they're very expensive. Now, I went into my one of my local cash converters, second-hand shop, pawn shop, and they had a load of games. I went in there last week; they only had like 2 games. This week I went in there and they had tons. A lot of them were just cartridge only. They had Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World. They wanted like £20 odd just for the cartridge. So I was like, no, I'll wait. I'd rather spend a bit extra and get it in the box. But they had one. I went through all the cartridges and asked them, can I have a look how much in there? I found one that was a reasonable price, and it was this one. It is Spider-Man and the X-Men: Arcade's Revenge. I've never played this game, but it's Spider-Man and it's the X-Men, so you know, can't go wrong with it. It was cartridge only, it cost me £4. So yeah, I was quite happy to pay that for this. And I'll give it a little go. It's a platforming game, pretty hard actually. But yeah, not a bad game. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, moving on to the console I owned as a child, the Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis if you're from the US. So first up, we're going to go with one of my favourite platform games growing up. Again, I didn't have this on the Mega Drive, I had this on the Amiga 500. It is James Pond 2, codename Robocod. You see what they did there? This is a ridiculous game about a fish. It's a platforming game, and I had this and I loved it. I played this game to death. I absolutely loved it, and I had it on the other night when I got this, and it just brought back so many memories. It's bloody hard as well, I tell you. It's really hard. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, there's the back box art on that one. The box is in pretty decent condition. There's no manual, but the cartridge is all there. So yeah, really super chuffed to get that, and I got that for £6 in the local cash converters as well when I got Spider-Man. So awesome. Okay, next up I went into another different pawn shop. I'd never been in there before, in my local hometown where I grew up, and they had some games and they were really cheap. So I picked up a couple of the cheap ones for now. When I get paid, I'm gonna head back down and get some of the other stuff. This one is John Madden Football. Now, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this was the very first John Madden American football that was produced. So I thought that's a good one to pick up. That was £4 in this pawn shop. But this is really good. So here's the box art. And this is probably one of the best conditioned Mega Drive games I've come across. And for £4, I'm really chuffed. The cartridge is there, but I've actually got the original manual. And it is in immaculate condition. So it's really cool. I'm really chuffed with that. And I'm a big fan of American football. Sorry to all you Americans out there. I know you just call it football, but here we have our football, which you call soccer. I love American football. I won't profess that I know everything about it, and I don't get to watch it as often as I would like. But I do really enjoy it. I enjoy playing the Madden games. So I was really chuffed to get the first one that ever come out. Okay, next up is another game I got in the pawn shop. This was £3, so the cheapest Mega Drive game I've got so far in a shop. And it is Olympic Gold. Now I remember this growing up, and this is from the Barcelona Olympics from 1992. This is actually probably one of my favourite Olympic games. I used to do athletics at school. I was a 100-metre sprinter, and I do like athletics. I do enjoy the Olympics. I like this one so much because Barcelona is my favourite city that I've ever been to. I've been there 4 times. I love the football team, soccer team to you Americans. Barcelona, they are amazing. I love them. I have so many football shirts for them. I've been to the new camp where they play 3 times, and yeah, I love the city. It's a brilliant city. If you're ever going to visit Europe, I highly suggest Barcelona as being your first port of call. So yeah, we got it sponsored by Coca-Cola. It's made by US Gold. There's the back, the box art. Now it says here it comes with a limited edition pack souvenir booklet. Now I didn't think I would have this for £3, but we've got the manual, we've got the cartridge. The manual's in great condition, absolutely pristine condition. And lo and behold, we've got the limited edition souvenir brochure, which is really cool. It's got all information about the 1992 Barcelona Olympic Games. So really cool. We've got a little paella there. Paella is one of my favourite foods. I absolutely love it. My dad lives in Spain, and whenever we visit, me and him make paella. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that's really cool. Really happy with that purchase. And I like these old athletics games because it is literally, you get a couple of your friends, you get a pad each, and you bash that button as fast as you can to run and win the race. So yeah, there's that one. Okay, next up is we're going right forward in time to the Xbox 360, so it's not technically that retro, but it's a game that I owned when it first came out, then I traded it, and then I thought, no, right, I want to get hold of this again. It's not a great game by any means, it's not one of the best games, but I love it. It's Afro Samurai. So it's from one of my favourite animes. The music in this game is so good. It's obviously from the RZA, who's from the Wu-Tang Clan. You've got Samuel Jackson doing the voice, and it's epic. It's not a brilliant game, but it's a good game. But it's the music and the cel shaded graphics, the anime look to it, storyline is brilliant. It's by Namco. Really like that game, so I had to pick that up when I saw it. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you. I bought another controller for my Retron because I'm not really a massive fan of the one that comes with it. So I've bought a Mega Drive pad, I've brought a NES pad, an NES pad, so I bought a Super NES pad. So again, it's from China, it's not the real thing, because the real thing is selling for like £10. This one cost me £1.60 with postage from China. It all feels good, it all works. And I really needed this, because once I get my like Street Fighter games, things like that, it's going to be better on a Super NES pad. So there is that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please give this video a like. Leave some comments about what I've picked up. Did you own any of these games? Do you own any of these games? Do you like any of these games? Or do you think they're crap? Let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. There's loads more retro video game stuff on here, as well as other nerdy stuff, Funko Pop unboxing, subscription boxes, and I eat a lot of fast food and review it, so check it out. And if you enjoy, please subscribe. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and I hope to see you next time. Take it easy.